Lily, but I'm the hubs on her channel tonight. I'm trying to do a little quick live to help her boost her watch hours, guys. So if anybody wants to come on in and chat, hang out, ask questions, or anything's on your mind, guys, we'll chat about it. We want to watch the this evening. We want to watch the movie today, Predator Badlands. Thought it was a really good movie. My wife didn't like it. She didn't like it too well. But I thought it was pretty good. If you like the Predator, Alien type movies, it was pretty good. I thought it wasn't too bad. We saw it in 3D over in Fort Pierce. On the matinee, so it wasn't too bad in price. So with the whole family over there. Went to Golden Corral before that. I guess ate a lot of food. Shouldn't eat, but you know how it works. All right, guys. So I'll be on in a little bit. So I won't be here long, but I'll be here in a little bit. So chill with you guys. So come on in. Let's chat a little bit. Let me see. Let me see. Let me send over J. Let me send Jr. See if he wants to come on in with us for a little bit. Let's see. Jr. wants to come on. I'll send her to him. So see if Casey wants to come on in. I've been trying to get him to come on in for a little bit. Maybe he'll come in for a few minutes. He's getting ready. She had a good live earlier, so see if anybody wants to come on in with her. Come on in. There'll be people popping in any minute. Like I said before, guys, just doing a little chat on Lily's channel tonight. Trying to boost her watch hours, subs, and all the good stuff. So trying to help her out, guys. So come on in, chat if you got anything you want to talk about. Do a little quick live, guys. Trying to boost those watch hours. She's almost there, guys. So I'm trying to help her out. I'm trying to little by little get it up there and boost those watch hours up for her. Do 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 do. Just waiting for some people to come on in. Waiting for some people to come on in. Guys, if you got anything you want to talk about, what's going on? What's going on? GTH Super. What's going on? Yep, I'm on again tonight. Sammy Hagar. I'm on my wife's channel trying to help her boost her. She was on here earlier, guys. If you missed her, she was outside looking at stars and all kind of crazy stuff outside. So you missed it, guys. She was out there chilling. So she's taking a break now, getting a shower, relaxing. So I thought I'd come on here and do a quick live and try to boost her watch hours, guys, like we're always doing. It was a good day today. Like went and watched the Predator movie over in the movie theater in Fort Pierce. A 3D. We watched it in 3D. Took the whole family over there. I liked it. Lily didn't like it. Some of my kids liked it, some didn't. So it was a good movie. Could you call Ava? But what is that? All right, let's see. Hello, hello, United. What's going on? Appreciate it. Well, just appreciate it for the clapping. Awesome, awesome. Appreciate the guest for Lily. I really appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. You are a wife and you are amazing. Keep going. Appreciate it, Nash. Yeah, she already turned it in, guys. So if you missed her a while ago, she was probably about 30 minutes to an hour ago outside. She was talking about she sees some stars and the lightning and stuff. So she was talking a little out space type talk. What's going on with the skies and all that good stuff. So watch the replay, guys. Should be up soon. It's in process with YouTube and all that, but it should be up pretty soon. Too cool. What's going on? Yep, Sammy Hagar. I wish I was him. I'd be 55, making that money. But I wish, but try to be close as possible, right? Chris, what's going on? Does Lily, your dang Lily, your beard? Yeah, yeah, no, no, no. That's no. It's just me, the hubs. chilling on. I can't drive 55. Yeah, I can't drive, but I feel 55. Almost getting close to 55. That's scary. Oh, can you say 6'7"? Oh my God, what was the 6'7s, man? You as bad as my kids. That's all I hear. Trust me, I got 4 kids, and that's all I hear all the time. 4 kids saying 6'7" all the stinking time. All the time. Are you kin to Jamie Johnson, the country music singer? No, but I don't know who that is. I'd have to look who that is. Jamie Johnson. What they sing? Is it a new artist? I'm a country. I like country music, but I don't recognize that name. Do not recognize the name. What's going on, Iranian kiddo? Do you have a cat? Yeah, I got 3. They're outside. You've probably seen them if you've seen my wife's live. She was out there. Well, do you have a dog? You saying a dog? I have a dog. Yeah, I do have a dog. Yes, I have a dog. I do have a doggie. She's inside. She's in there. Do you listen to Black Sabbath? Yes, I do. I like Black Sabbath. Ozzy. It was very sad we lost Ozzy this last year. I did like Black Sabbath. I've seen Black Sabbath. Saw Ozzy. I saw him with Ozzy. I saw him without Ozzy, and I saw Ozzy by himself. I saw him years ago. Really good entertainment. Hell yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I like the rock. I like rock music. I love '80s metal stuff like that. Yep, definitely. Yeah, it's sad. We lost a lot of people in the last year. A lot of artists, and probably lose a few more. Where a lot of artists, especially if you grew up in the '70s and '80s, a lot of them guys are getting old. It didn't help. A lot of them doing the drugs and stuff that did not help their health anyway. But uh, so like I said, Ozzy, he just last couple years has went real downhill. Earth is definitely flat. Are you a flat earther? I ain't saying it's totally flat, but it is definitely not round. I'll tell you that. It's more of an oval type. Supposedly, okay, something's coming up. All right. What's on the wall behind you? The wall. This is more of my studio. There's pictures of I got Spider Man. Oh, there's Jimi Hendrix. If you want to see Jimi Hendrix, I got a like a it's like a cloth banquet of Jimi Hendrix, and up there's some there's a big old hog up there and a deer up there, and there's some like Marvel stuff and stuff. So when I used to do my old um Marvel reviews and stuff, so it's sort of like that kind of stuff. All right, let's see what we got here. Especially just leaving me here having all this basil should have made my own sauce. One second. One second. One second.
Good morning, Cosmic Dragon. La Pieza says, I also have my own truck.
Sorry, guys. I've got my wife's channel going in the background here.
So you're like Jared trucking.
You can hear my wife. Let's see. I can't get my. Let me see.
If you cannot open this because of the pressure, tap on the lid.
1 second, guys.
Get the air out. It makes it.
There we go. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Had a freaking computer start going off on me here. Let me go 1 second. Let me see. All right. I'm back to normal. All right, guys. Sorry about that. All right, so let me see what everybody was saying. All right, let's see. All right, where we at? I'm a little behind here. We're behind. You should lower your wages because somebody is cheaper. Should you lower your wages because someone is cheaper? No, you shouldn't lower your wages. Riz means someone who's cringe, awkward, and general alpha thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a guitar back there, too. I've heard this. You say Hector 5 times in how something amazing happens. Oh, well, cool. Hector, 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 Hector. I said him 5 times. There are over 200 verses in the Bible that describes flat Earth way more than you would ever spinning ball solar That's definitely. I do not think it's well, definitely not a ball. I'm not saying it's flat, but if there is a dome over it, it would be more of a you know ovalish shape type figure. I don't know, guys. And then something's got to be underneath it. So yeah, we'll find out one day. Research build commentary. Yeah, I know. I know because there is a firmament above us, so they're definitely. I don't believe in space, so can you recreate the early morning stream and say, please, speed, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. What? What is it? Early morning stream and say, please, speed, I need. Okay. Love is tapestry. Hey, Bone, I'm on now, so. Well, I came in early. If y'all guys seen the, you can see the Captain America there. If y'all seen the stream, I was out there with the, without the chickens. I was out in the chicken coop. The sun and the moon are small inside a frame fragment. Not, yeah, exactly. That's what I believe too. And guys, I hate to bust your bubble. We never went to the moon. I mean, uh, that that was filmed in a Walt Disney World, Walt Disney Studios. Walt Disney himself filmed that. So yeah, so the magic of Walt Disney. Do you own any? No, I don't own no crystal meth, man. I'm not into that stuff, man. Please, I don't need to have any more. I don't. I have some health problems. I don't need no health problems like that, man. That's old school stuff too. And I ain't even like new. Everybody now on that fentanyl crap. Crystal meth. That was crap back in the '80s. Man, that's old. Definitely don't mess with that good stuff. Yeah, man, I don't mess with that stuff, dude. I don't mess with that junk. That old crap that we got during the COVID thing. That stuff messed my lungs and all up bad enough, man. I can't even. I don't even want to smoke a cigar or a cigarette, man, because it messed my lungs up too bad. Let's see. I have video of Buzz Aldrin saying that they never went to the moon and videos. Yeah, dude, they never did. It was all filmed in Hollywood, like you said, Hollywood Studios. I mean, it was filmed by Walt Disney. And top of that, you notice during that time period, Disney was making a lot of space type films and expert. That's well, Tomorrowland. You know that's how Tomorrowland was created. Space Mountain, all that good stuff. Do you microdose mine? Because you seem like a smart guy. Yeah, actually, you're lowering the chat's gravity forces by large celestial body into a considered shape of in space. Wow, that's a gravity is still theory. They smart guy. Oh god, there goes the 6 sevens, man. Here comes the 6 sevens. Guys, with that 6 7, hit a thumbs up, man. If you 6 7, hit that thumbs up. That'll get all you 6 7ers busy, man. A 6 7 is a thumbs up. So come on, hit that thumbs up for my wife, guys. Like I said, guys, I'm there. You can see her. She's in the background there on her stream, just doing a little editing and stuff. We're here. I'm just here to help her out on her watch hours, guys. She's almost fully monetized. We're trying to get her watch hours. Good. Oh my, people just went off for some reason. Hmm. That's back on. Yeah, 6 7. Hit that like button, guys. No, I'm not gay. No, only gay I'm is happy. I'm not. That's it. Nothing besides happy. All right, come on, guys. Let's see. Come on, guys. You got anything on your mind tonight? Did anybody see the movie Badlands, the Predator movie? We just checked that out today. It was a pretty good movie. All right, man. Dude, if that's the only intelligent thing you had to put on here, bro, that's you, man. Is the Earth is 70% water, and water always finds level? How can you have that much level on a sphere? Oh, that's true. That's true. It's interesting. It's and well, here's the thing. Do you believe that Antarctica is actually an ice wall and there's land beyond the ice wall? I mean, that's another thing. I watch a lot of people talk about, and that's very interesting. Why? And because the thing is, why don't they want us to go to Antarctica? Because there's all kind of treaties and stuff that they do not want boats to go near the coastline of Antarctica or the ice wall if it's not coastline really, or there's a lot of little craziness. You don't never see a plane fly over Antarctica. I'm going to see it tomorrow. Most of the reviews are positive. Yeah, dude, it was really good. I don't like the Predator design though. Yeah, but it wasn't that bad. I'll tell you one thing, Bone. Um, I don't want to spoil it for you. I won't say nothing. I won't say nothing, Bone. I'll wait till you see it because then you'll be shocked when I tell you. Just say I want to say is there's some scenes on it better than other Disney movies scenes in other movies, and that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna because if I say a certain word, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna watch the movie and and um I'll try to come on later tomorrow or the next day or something, and we'll discuss it. We'll in the chat. We'll discuss it, and you'll know what I'm talking about when you watch the movie. Because Disney has been lacking this type of scenes in one of their major franchises, and I thought they did better in this than some of their other franchises. And you'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. But it was a pretty good movie. I'm not saying it's probably the best movie I've seen, but it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I like the Predators movies. I like the Alien movies, and this one was pretty darn good. Um, they showed the new Avatar. I really want the Avatar looks good coming out. The third Avatar. Because of gravity, which pulls water towards the planet's center, and water cycle, which is constantly moves and recycles water on the surface. But yeah, we saw it in 3D, so it was pretty good because there is some like little bit of space scenes, there's some action and stuff with the things, and we saw the matinee, so it was a smaller theater, so it was pretty good. It was really really enjoyable. So tired of hearing people's got answer of gravity. How can it be strong but yet not effective? Small bodies of water are stop butterflies from flying. Only thing I can tell you, I don't know all the answers to it, but I know we've been lied to a lot through history. I mean, a lot of that stuff you watch is CGI, made up, space imagery, all that Hubble telescope. There's probably this Atlas thing. That's a freaking CGI thing. If you look at it, ain't no damn spaceship, comet thing. Ain't none of that. That's all fake. And like I said, we did not go to the moon. That was all freaking Walt Disney Studios made up. And here's the thing: the people who even the Challenger said that's a conspiracy because the people didn't die in it somehow. They're live around the country in different spots of the country. So that was all made up too. It's a big lie. Big lie. NASA's a big lie. Bro, you're so uneducated. It's not even funny. Logo take some class. It's embarrassing. Guys, now don't hit each. It's everybody's opinion on what they believe. I mean, if you believe it's brown, that's your opinion. I mean, and I always say, if that's your opinion, it's better. It's good to have people with different opinions because then you can, you know, bring the facts in there and slice them and dice them. But guys, whatever what's your opinion is your opinion. You respect other people's opinion too, guys. And I ain't saying everything's right. What's my computer's going down for? But we need to respect everybody's opinion on their own way. And I hate to tell you, college ain't the best place to learn stuff because um, I hate to tell you, school and college is indoctrinated into what they want you to know, or what they want you to know, and what they want to teach you. It ain't the true. It ain't really true education. It's we've been lied to a lot, guys. A lot of stuff been lied to, not just space. And a lot of history, way things are, and all that. So been lied to, and not and everything. Even if biblical stuff. And well, not just saying the Bible. I'm talking about people preaching certain things and stuff. A lot of stuff is not always the way it seems. You got to sometimes take stuff as a grain of salt. What is it now? Do you know why your name is in all caps and all your legal stuff on all legal stuff and your bills? Mm, I probably do, but refresh me. Refresh me. I probably when you tell me, I'll know what you're talking about. It's like to purchase some of your fluids either separate or mixed together. I think what is it? How is your day? Doing good. Doing good. I don't know what that was. Oh wow, what's that? That's pretty cool. A pumpkin. Awesome, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. My wife appreciates it. Guys, this is my. If you're tuning in, this is you see Lily's Farm Life, and you say, well, who's this crazy guy on here? Well, that's her channel in the background. You can see her cooking. That's her. That's her. She just was live earlier, and I'm just trying to help her out, get a little bit more watch hours in today. What was? Oh, you tell me about the capital letters. What was it again? Refresh me. That's what I said. Refresh me on about the capital letters and the legal stuff. I don't think you wrote it. It's called meaning you're strong man. Was that what it's called? What is it? It has to do. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. It has to do with your birth certificate and how you operate the for free and buy stuff with just your signature and discharge your bills. Yeah, I figured it was something to do with it. Probably Social Security and all that stuff. Yeah. How much more wash? It's well, Bone. It says she's got needs 440. It was weird, like because she's been doing some good streams the last few days, and she only like gained a couple watch hours. So I don't know, unless YouTube's just trying to screw her over or something. Because I figured she would have got a lot more. Like yesterday, supposed she got one watch hour, and unless this time, you know how YouTube is. This time last year, she had a big day, and she had a couple big lives or something. Because she did in the past. I've looked at her. I told her some days you're gonna lose, you're gonna gain watch hours, but you'll lose them too because what you had a year ago will drop out. You lose those watch hours. So it's kind of weird. She's getting to that finish part, and it's going really slow because it was going really quick. She was doing really good, but she's been doing some big lives, really good lives, and, and anybody can help. Please go to her playlist and hit that 4K watch hour list and watch them all, guys, because it does help them out as much as it can, guys, as much as it can. And subscribe, guys, subscribe too, also. You know what you can deposit. So do you know that you can deposit your electric bill into your bank account if you knew how to operate correctly? You can deposit your electric bill into your bank account if you know. I wish I could get rid of my electric bill. That's one thing I wish I could get rid of. What's going on with my computer? My computer's acting up. Wish I could get rid of my stinking electric bill. My electric bill's been crazy this year. That was almost $500 a couple times this month. I don't like paying that much for electric bill. Went down. It should. Hopefully, it started getting cooler. It will go down, but it's ridiculous, man. Hot Cheetos, what's going on? You don't need a driver license to travel unless you were operating in commerce. Oh wow. Let's see. Oh, YouTube steals likes and views too. Yeah, they do. That's great. And subs. Bone. I don't know, but yeah, guys, if you can keep watching. I know you, Bone. You said you were running on a device that would help out. Yeah, anybody can. If you got an extra device or you just want to watch our great videos and her great streams, go in there and hit them. It does help her out. Yeah, man, it's been a rough day, man. It's closing in at 55, man. I feel like 57 or 67. 67. Most people say here. Guys, hit that like button, guys. Let's get her up to 10 likes at least, guys. That does help out. So I pay about $600 average every month. Damn. You must have you got a pool or something. See, my mom has a pool, and that does run the bill up too when you have to do the pumps and stuff. Are you, Samuel? I wish, man. I wish. I'd be way better shape than I am right now, financially and everything. I'd probably be at the club right now. I'd probably be over at the Tiki Bar over in the West Palm Beach right now. Team U, yeah, more like a Team U or Dollar Tree, Sammy Hagar, maybe even Dollar Tree. I subscribe. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Finger. Itchy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm Team U or Dollar Tree, man. Probably Dollar Tree. Probably Team U's a little more scale above Dollar Tree. Dollar General Tree. But I like Sammy Hagar. I've seen him live. He's pretty good. I've seen him. I never seen him with Van Halen, but I saw him by himself, and I saw what's his name, David Lee Roth, by himself. So yeah, I see he was really rough when I saw him. But Sammy was pretty good though. Sammy was still kicking it pretty hard. No, I live with 7 other people, and we do a lot of laundry and cooking, and lights are on 24/7. The AC is going. Well, that does that well, the laundry, that's another thing. My wife, she has a lot of laundry, does the laundry a lot, so that does run the bill up. And West Palm Beach, well, that's the reason. It's hot. I live in Okeechobee. We live in Okeechobee, so we're right across from you. So you know what kind of you definitely know what kind of heat and heat index we had for the last 5-6 months. So you definitely know the feeling. Houston has probably been pretty hot there too. Heat index has been crazy. You know, being in the 90s, 95, 97 degrees, and then you got heat index into 120s, 110s. Man, it just, you go outside and you just feel like there's, heated death out there. So you come inside and you turn that AC as low as you can just to try to cool off. And then, but yeah, I'm sure, Mr. Bird Dog, I'm sure, yeah, Houston's probably, y'all been getting some heat too over there. But tomorrow we're going to get cold. It's going to be 41 tonight here in Houston. Well, yeah, y'all going to get it before us. Monday night going into Tuesday, we're supposed to get down to 42 here, and where I live. So y'all might even get in the 30s in Texas. Y'all might get a little bit colder. Y'all in West Palm Beach, I see the coast don't get as cold as, see, I'm inland, so I'm dead middle of the state. We get a lot colder than the coast, but y'all still going to get in the 40s. And then Bone down there, closer to Miami, and my cousins all that down there, they may get in, like, I would say the 50s. They're probably definitely going to be in the 50s. So definitely. And it's good. I'm ready for a little bit of cousin lover. I do pest control. I'm out in every day, sweating my and then you're dealing with the fumes and stuff from the sprays and stuff. Guys, you can't come on. Let's get her up to 10 likes. We got 2 more likes. We need 2 more, guys, to get that 10 spot. Let's get that 10 spot up in there. Yeah, but yeah, it's been great. So hopefully that'll help y'all out. And I don't know, maybe is that going to slow y'all up a little bit with the with the what is that? Is that gonna one second, guys? Let something come up. Um, is that gonna the cold weather? Is that gonna take some of the bugs down too? Yeah, I'm about 5 miles from the beach. Yeah, Bone. So you won't get as bad. You won't be as bad as inland a bit, but it will be. Build some houses, bud. Liberal sissy. All right, man. Whatever you think, bro. Um, yeah, but y'all still you're gonna get you'll probably I would say y'all down in Fort Lauderdale, Miami, gonna probably be in the low 50s. You might pop in the 40s, maybe. We'll see what happens. Like Mr. Bird Dog, he's gonna get in the. I would say he's probably gonna hit the 30s, being over there in yeah Houston. But yeah, it's gonna be nice though, because like I said, I don't want it to be in the freezing weather all week, or not. Just if we could get in a nice, 65 degrees, I'll be happy with that. 60 to 65 degrees, that'd be really nice. It's not too. Oh, it's 6'9". Look at that when it's not 6'7", 6'9". It'd be a lot nicer than the. I like to get cold a couple of days, but I don't want it to be cold all the time because unfortunately, you get older, your body starts aching and all that, and that does not good if you've had a lot of surgeries and stuff in your back and all that. So if we get like 65, that'd be perfect. 60 degrees. That's not too hot. It's not too cold. So you're not sweating. You're sweating yourself to death, and you ain't freezing yourself to death. So that'd be a really good thing. Well, and here another thing, guys. We live in Florida. Uh, the kind of plants that we try to grow around here. And plus, you got the lizards falling from the sky, the iguanas. We got a lot of iguanas now falling from the trees. But we got a lot of mango trees. The orange trees don't do as bad because the oranges sometimes like a little cold weather. But mango trees do not like cold weather. So when you start getting certain temperatures on a mango tree and iguanabana, what do they call it, and sour soaps and all that, they do not like that kind of temperature. Mamey trees, lychee trees, they do not like it. They're used to that warmer climate. They're from the islands stuff, so they're used to that warmer type weather that doesn't get too cold on them. So it might snow in the pan. It might, yeah. I had cousins that live up there and the Panhandle has got snow before. Um, I have never seen snow. I have never seen snow where I've lived. Supposedly, where it had snowed when I was born in the 78, but it was just a couple snowflakes and stuff, so it wasn't much. It'd have to really, yes, it'd have to be really cold snow down here, and rain. It's rain too with it, so. Welcome, everyone. Please like, share, subscribe, activate notification bell, and so definitely appreciate it, man. Appreciate the ghosts. Definitely that helps it out. I say I'm going to manhandle you. Okay. Good news. Just spoke with the lawyer, and they said you were able to get most of the charges dropped. Okay. That's good. That's good. Well, what's going on, peeps? All right, guys. We're just just chilling and chatting tonight. I'm trying to help my wife get her some watch hours in here tonight, so doing a quick live with you guys. Got 10 likes. All right. I appreciate that, guys. My wife will definitely be happy about that. So, guys, we were talking about the weather, how we're fixing to get a little cooler weather. I don't know where everybody lives in here. I mean, some of us live in Florida, some in Texas, and a couple around this area. So we're talking about the cool weather coming down. If you live up north, you probably already experiencing this kind of weather. It's going to be down here where we live. It's going to be down in the low 40s, not just 40s, low 40s. So we are getting some different type of weather than we usually get in our area. So the first year we moved to Georgia, we had the worst snow they ever had in a long time, and we got snowed in. But the kids got snow on Christmas. That's good. That's cool. That is cool. Georgia, yeah, definitely get some snow if you're in Georgia. What part of Georgia was you living at? Really, my favorite area. I love Savannah, Georgia. We used to go up there vacation every summer. I like northern Georgia up there, Chattanooga area and all that. Anything above Atlanta is really nice. But then going to the coast, I like like my favorite. I love North Carolina, Tennessee, and all that. But yes, it's coming hunting season. I don't really hunt. I do have that hog and that deer. That deer is older than me. A guy gave that to me when I was working over in the coast. Gave me a picture and all, and it was like it's a Virginia deer, like 1974. I think it's a 12 pointer. It's a pretty good size. That hog, he gave me that one too. He got that's like was a 500-pound hog. He got over in Sebring, Florida. We were in Athens. Okay, so central northern Georgia. Okay, it's a pretty area too. It's very pretty. You go to southern Georgia. Southern Georgia's too much like Florida. I mean, a lot of gnats. If you go up there like Valdosta and all, there's a lot of gnats. There's a lot of red clay and all that stuff. So if you don't like that stuff will just sort of aggravate you a little bit. But yeah, you can see my studio, guys. I got a bunch of stuff. I do crazy stuff. I do puppet shows and fun things on my channel. So if you get a chance, guys, Tuckerverse, that's my channel. If you want to subscribe to it, Baldwin, if you can get a chance, you can just throw that link in there for me if you can, or anybody else is in there. Or Faith, you're still here. Throw that link in there for if anybody wants to subscribe to that channel. But if subscribe to this channel, this is my wife's channel. Subscribe to her channel. Her channel's the channel that's important right now. Trying to get them watch hours up and trying to get her new subscribers and good stuff. I recognize a lot of you people. I've been doing a couple of streams on here throughout the week trying to help her out, and I've been recognizing some people. So hopefully we'll see when I start doing streams back on my stream. Y'all stop by and hang out with me on my stream too. Awesome, guys. 10 likes. I appreciate it, guys. The battery's gonna die. Gotta go. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, man. Tuckerverse. I think you have, but just jump over and hit that subscribe button, and we'll hang out with you. I'll probably maybe tomorrow evening I might come on here again with you guys. Like I said, I'm trying to get her monetized first, and then I'll worry about my channel. Awesome, Jesse. Appreciate you coming in. Awesome. Yes, he does. That's the channel, guy. That's my channel, guys. If anybody is interested in hanging out with me in the future, that's my channel. You can subscribe. Do appreciate you going in there and giving the subscribe buttons. Flat Earthers, yeah. You go. I'll come. You can go over to my channel. We'll talk about it. I am not scared about people. I like I like a little controversy. I mean, it's even if I don't agree with everything, I do agree with. There's a lot of things that I do agree with. Even my wife, some things we agree with, some things we don't. She goes, you watch my wife. She goes, she does a little. I would say a little overboard sometimes, but she does have some good stuff. She believes in. And link isn't working. I wonder why it's not working. YouTube must be aggravating with my channel or something. Huh. Well, that's it. I just you just look for Tuckerverse, and you can go to that channel and subscribe. I got a lot of cool people on there. You can check their channels out too, because I'm trying to help everybody out best I can. Let's see here. 1 second. 1 second. running my wife's stream on this channel here, so trying to get her a couple more views as possible. Yeah, guys, if you have you want to help Lily out, also, if you got an extra device or something you want to check out, go to her playlist. 4K, it says 4K playlist. Try to get her watch hours up. You can go over there, and it does help her out. And she has some great cooking lines, guys. You can go over if you like cooking. She'll be back tomorrow morning, probably between 9 and 10, maybe 11 Eastern time. Eastern. I don't know where everybody lives. So some people live close to me, but there's a lot of people live different parts of the country or the world. Eastern time. So go and check her out tomorrow morning. She'll be live again, and she'll be having some. I don't know what she's cooking. She don't tell me, so it'll be a surprise. So, all right. What did you? What did it? Let's say. What did it mean? Is it the fact that the Bible supports? Oh, wait. Let me see. I can't read. Let me see. My eyes are a little. Okay, what is that? See, what did it for me is the fact that the Bible supports it 100%, and I believe the Bible. So how can I not? Definitely. And I mean, like I said, there's facts. There's just what's that? God, there's that test somebody was telling me the horizon test that if the Earth did curve, a boat going over the horizon, you wouldn't. It would not. It would dip down. But the thing is, you've got binoculars. You can still. They say you can still see if you got a strong pair. Even the boat disappears, we can't see it, but if you have binoculars, you can still see it. It's some kind of binocular test, they say. Maybe it's on the settings for Mars that really can change. Okay, maybe that is. I'll have to check it. Maybe it's her thing. What? Let's see. What it if the pharaohs were the true gods or other 1,000 religion god? Well, the only thing is, I mean, everybody's gonna believe what they believe. I meant The thing is, there is other gods. Well, the thing is, but there. Even if you do believe in the Bible, it does says there's. They don't consider they'll call themselves gods, but they're What is it when he said he splits the nations and he gave there's elders. What they call them, elders or something like that. So they're like I would say a demigod, but like a elder. It's hard to explain. Elohim or something. My cousin would be more thing. It's very confusing. If you go to the Book of Enoch and stuff, there's a lot of stuff. It's very confusing. You just have to really study it. I say flip my phone on the kitchen counter. Okay, man. If that's what happens. Is it okay to poop and not wipe? Well, that's up to you, brother. If you like to feel that feeling, I know people do, and they run out. They shit in the shit when they have to go. They go shit in the bush or something, and when they run on the side of the road, and I know they ain't wiping. I guess they get a couple of leaves and wipe on it. Just don't get no poison ivy. All right, whatever. Even you go hang out with J.R. Trucking and stuff like that. All right, guys, hit that like button. It does help out. Trying to help my wife's watch hours, guys. So come on, help us out. Hit that like button up there and subscribe. All the good stuff. I've been an electrical engineer for 38 years, and what I have found out is this: every astrological system is an representation of electrical symbols as well. Okay. All right, that sounds cool. There's a lot of things. It's tied in things we do every day that is tied into. Well, they say like the moon. Here's the thing. They say like the moon shadow or what you see up there. Because supposedly you don't see the boat. You only see one side of the moon. And if that's a reflection of the earth or the land masses on the earth, if you see it, it comes down. which shows that there is land outside the Arctic Circle. So our Antarctic Circle. So it's interesting, very interesting stuff. What is the means is and what it's have found that you can read astronomical symbols as electrical blueprint is for. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's what I have heard. It is crazy. Supposedly we're all based on electrical impulses, and you know, you know, that's electrical stuff. So yep, that's what I have heard, man. And if especially being an electrician, you probably see stuff that you're thinking, damn, this is kind of crazy. How the how a lot of stuff works. One second, guys. I'm trying to figure out what we're doing here. Okay, there we go. All right, got it. I had a little issue with the computer here. Got it going now. Okay, cool. Frequency. Yeah, that's it. That's the word. Frequencies. Yeah, I know Lily had that. She's big on that. She's big on that word. Frequencies. I got to get a little tongue tied. Give me 1 second, guys. The computer was trying to. Yeah, so guys, that's my wife there. She's, we're editing some videos and stuff for her. But this is her channel, guys. We're trying to help her out. Not a problem, man. I know I'm not as beautiful as my wife, and probably, everybody wanted to see her. They were like, God damn, I have to see this guy. But I do appreciate you coming on in, hanging out with us. Okay, what we got here? What's up, my boy David Allen Coe? Your next song coming out? Now I'm David Allen Coe. I went from Sammy Hagar. Dude, he has a beard like here, and he has dread. He has dread hair, man. I've seen him live, man. But he doesn't look. He looks a lot older than me. Maybe I might look like that in the future, but not yet. Not yet. Drink it up, yeah. It's Hamer. I don't know. You went deer hunting. No, that deer is older than me. Somebody gave that to me. That deer was hunted in Virginia, somewhere in the forest of Virginia in 1974. A guy gave it to me while I was working over on the coast. He was moving. He gave me that big old hog head too. He's like, I got these two things. I can't take them with me. And he said, you want them? I said, yeah, I'll take them. He was a cool guy. He was a customer, came in all the time when I was working over at a grocery store over in Fort Pierce. I said, yeah, I'll take them. And he gave me the picture of them too. It's 1974. It's a 12-point deer. Big old deer. We don't have them kind of deer here in Florida. That's a big old Virginia deer. Guys, hit that like button if you can, guys. It does help out. It does help up there. Hit that like, subscribe, share, notifications, all the good stuff where you can come live. And check me out on my channel, guys. Tuckerverse. My channel is Tuckerverse. You can check it out. Like I said, I'm here hanging out on my wife's channel, trying to hang out with you guys. Probably going to be on for another 12 minutes. I'm going to try to make the full hour. Um, God bless. Appreciate you. Jim the Namble Iheart, wrestling that you look like. Well, I met the Anvil. But he has no hair though. Anvil doesn't have no hair. He's a little fatter than me too. But he had a goatee, maybe the goatee, but he has no hair. He was awesome. Yes, he was. Yeah, he was awesome. I met him and Brett when they were the Hart Foundation. A few years, and Jimmy Hart. Jimmy Hart. I met a couple of them guys back then. I met a lot of the old guys. Brutus the Bar Beefcake. Actually met Hogan a while back. That's sad. He just passed away. Um, Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit before the thing happened. I met him back in the old WCW days. Chris Jericho, Gangrel. I met a lot of the guys. Pretty. I had a nurse from Florida here in Minnesota. I had a nurse from Florida here in Minnesota. Oh, okay, so you're in Minnesota. It's cold up there right now, I bet, Kev. Yeah, we're here in Florida, so we're about to get 42-degree weather tomorrow. So I mean that's probably beach weather. Like my friend in Minnesota, not Minnesota, Montreal, Canada. He always says, I told him, oh, we're in the 40s. He said, oh, that's beach weather. I'll be wearing my shorts right now. So that's probably, like I said, 42 is probably beach weather for y'all. So y'all probably getting a little lower, a little colder than that right now. Yeah, Rob, I miss the old school days of wrestling. Well, actually, if you can see right here, I got that's some of my old figures. I have it on my thing there. I gotta fix it. Some of my old figures, some of the guys I used to watch. There's Hillbilly Jim, Junkyard Dog, George Animal Steel, Nikolai Volkov, Steamboat, all them guys. Yeah, I love them days of wrestling. I love. See, I'm in my garage, guys. This is my hangout. I miss the old days of old days. You have 29 now, 50 tomorrow. So, ooh, see, that's cold. That's a 50 high. That's a cold day. Cold day. Cold day. Somalia, USA. Guys, hit that like button, guys. Come on. I know some people ain't hit that like button yet. I'm trying to help my wife out. So y'all do it. It does help her out. It does help out. Every like counts, guys. So subscribe and share. Need subs and all that good stuff for her. Guys, probably going about 10 minutes left, guys, and I'm going to probably shut her down for the night. I'll go to work in the morning. My weekend is already over, so I got to get back to work. But guys, if you enjoy my wife, though, she will be on tomorrow morning Eastern time, around 9 to 10, around that time. Just if you got the bell, you'll know when she goes live. I don't know what she's cooking, guys, but she'll probably cooking up something good. Yo from Georgia, what's going on? It's getting cold up there in Georgia. Yeah, I think somebody was just in here from Georgia and said it was getting chilly up there. Getting that old cold front coming straight down from us. Or Arctic, what do they call it? Arctic blast. Arctic blast. That's like Circle K. That's their thing. Arctic blast. That's their drinks. Now, I mean, it's gonna feel good here. It's only for 2 days, and then it'll go away. But I know y'all. It gets up there in some of them states north of us, and because they start doing that snow, and I know that's miserable. And I have friends up in Georgia and Kentucky and stuff. And he said, dude, it gets old after a while. You get snowed in for a week or two in your house, it gets old. And cold weather after a while gets. It gets like 60. Like I was like here, it says 65 degrees. That's good weather. Once you start dropping like 20s and 30s and all that every day, not a good thing. Not a good thing. Cool, cool, it's cool. But we'll see. We'll see. I gotta check the NFL, see what the scores, who won today. Any upsets or stuff. Florida, that's like middle. If you see that big old lake in the middle of the state, I'm right on top of that, or well, right north of it, just right at the top of it, Okeechobee. If you ever heard of Okeechobee, so it's like I said, it's getting like I said, it's gonna get cold here where we're at here tomorrow. One second, I got a big old mosquito coming. What else? Big old mosquito. All right, I got him. I don't want that thing flying over on me. All right, let's see. Let's see. What's up? I have anger issues. I don't have no anger issues, man. That's not a good thing. My sister lives in Pompano. Okay, so she lives a little further south of me. She close down to where Bone lives down there in Pompano. He lives in Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale. I got my cousins. They live down in Miami, Hialeah, Miami area. Yeah, so they're gonna get some. They're gonna get some cold weather, but not as cold. I haven't watched their Zizzle in a while. People really piss you off. People really piss you off sometimes. Nah. Yeah, no. I mean, I try to just let it go. Stress is not a good thing. Stress definitely is not a good thing. You try to let it go, is the best thing. Nice day today. They're at 84. Yeah, but it'll be cold tomorrow. Yeah, that's what was here today, but cooler. It will not around that temperature, but tomorrow night they said around this time tomorrow night is when it's going to start dropping, and then that Tuesday morning, early Tuesday morning, about the time I'm supposed to go to work, it'd be 42 degrees. So I'm definitely going to get the use out of my jacket in the next two days. Dar Sizzle is a girl YouTuber from Florida. I know. I don't. I've never heard of her. What does she do? What does she usually do? It sort of sounds familiar. Does she do like comics and stuff? She do like comics and like entertainment stuff. The name sort of sounds familiar, but you never know these days. We're supposed to be in the 40s. Yep. It said 42 for us, so I mean it's gonna be very interesting. All right, let's see. She's a fishing YouTuber. Oh, okay. Okay. That might be worth her because I have some fishing friends too. I'll have to check it out. Dar's Sizzle. I'll check it out. And she's from Florida. She's probably around here or Fort Myers or somewhere. I got a couple friends. It's on Small Water Charters. It's right there in Okeechobee. Hood fishing. He's a cool cat. He lives over in like Miami, Fort Myers area. So it's another cool guy. Fishing YouTuber. Option on the blacks. Well, what kind of question is that? Opinion. I have African American friends. I have friends in every race, nationality, and religion. So I have no opinion on. They're I have they're same as everybody else. There's every race, every creed and religion has good people and have bad people. So it's nothing you can really nothing bad to say about anybody. Thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate it. My wife definitely appreciates it. You're getting pissed. Don't get pissed off, man. You gotta just chill, man. Relax. When you check out, you will see why I started watching. Okay, let me write that name down. Let's check it out. So it must be. Is she very attractive? She's out in her bikini doing some fishing. Let me write that name down for I can definitely check it out. Probably I may already have her as a friend. I just don't know. I haven't seen a lot of my fishing people in a while, so I haven't been fishing much. So let me see. Let me write that name down. Let me see. Dar Zizzle, that's the name, right? Okay. I'll write that. Damn, I got a pen. It works. Dar Zizzle. I'll remember. I'll remember when I get done. Dar Zizzle. Okay. Dar Zizzle. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll have to check it out. Jay pissed you off. Well, all about that comment he wrote. Very attractive. Okay. Well, it is that hell that doesn't hurt, man. You go see, watch the fishing, and you see a nice, nice beautiful woman fishing. That doesn't hurt one bit. So sometimes a good thing. I'll definitely check it out. Like I said, probably already subscribed to her, but I'll definitely check it out. Tar Sizzle. The name sounds familiar. Yeah, the comment. Yeah, that's what I said, Trey. That's what I said. Oh, yeah, you're black. That's what I told him. I says, What kind of question is that?" Because dude, I have friends that's African American. I have friends that's Asian. I have friends that's Latino. I have white friends, Native American friends. You know, friends of all religions, nationalities. Ways of life. That's stupid. Stupid question. I mean, and if you like, oh, if there's a bad person in one, there's bad people in every damn. There's bad white people. There's bad Asian people. There's bad black people. There's bad Hispanic people. There's bad everything. But there's a lot of good people. So yeah, that's a stupid question to ask people. But yeah, I don't care what you are or where you're from. Anybody can hang out with me or chat with me. It doesn't bother me one bit. I'm colorblind in my eyes. I'm not officially colorblind, but as that being to me everybody's equal. Everybody's equal. Look at me. I'm a redheaded guy. I got Irish and Scottish, and of course people they want to pick on the ginger and the redheaded person. So like I said, don't bother me about who you are, where you're from. It doesn't bother me one bit. A year ago, I was watching a guy from Ohio living in a houseboat in Florida. He was divorced twice. He was divorced twice. All right. Well, I hope he ain't paying child support twice. That's not a bad thing. I have a white friend. He like my brother. He's like my. That's awesome. I have a lot of black friends. I mean, it's. I mean, people. I mean, I don't understand people. I mean, I don't know why people are like that. Dude, we're all equal, man. We're all the same, and it's good to have different people, different races, friends and stuff because you learn from everybody. You learn from each other. And I have some you learn if you're all the same, then life's boring. Life is so damn boring if we're all the same. If we all had like me, if we all had red hair, it would be. I'm like, damn, I feel, I won't feel like that guy with the pot of gold under the rainbow. I want to feel different. I want to feel different. We have, fuck it, we all have to live together. Anyway, yeah, yeah, of course, dude. I'm married to a Hispanic woman. If you watch my wife, I'm married to a Hispanic woman, so definitely I'm not. And she she beats my ass. I'm just kidding. She got a temper on it, but I'm just saying. I mean, that's I'm a redheaded white guy, or well, whatever you call it, Caucasian, white, red. I'm redhead, whatever, Irish guy, but and she's Spanish. So I mean, that's two completely different cultures there, but things are different, but there's a lot of things the same, and a lot of good things. Good things. Like I said, I'm here to help her out right now, trying to get her watch hours up and get them. So, guys, that helps you if you guys hit that like button, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. So, I mean, all different races of people. Yes, definitely. That's the way we got to be. We got to live in unity, guys. We got to live in unity. And that's what they do. That's what's cool about, and that's the cool thing about YouTube. I do a podcast with well, it's not my podcast, it's my friend's podcast from Canada, and we do a podcast like every Wednesday. The Vasco Scenario, and he's from Canada. He's got some Spanish in him. He's I think from Spain Spanish. He's got some Spanish in him. And we got me, of course. I'm redheaded, just a redheaded bastard. And then and we got my good buddy Danny from South Carolina. He's an African American, a former Army Corps and all that. He's actually a police officer now there up in North Carolina. And then we got DJ, but he's actually from South Carolina too, and he's a African American former Navy guy. And we got my good buddy up there and other DJ. What's up, Doe? Up there in Michigan. He's a DJ. He's African American too. I think he has Jamaican. I'm not 100% sure, but I think. But so like I said there, and then our other buddy um, from Nevada. He's a Spanish guy. So I'm just saying we got a bunch of different and then it's cool, and we all get along. We hang out and chill, and we talk about Star Wars and probably talk about this Predator movie this coming week. And I know Danny will. Danny, my buddy from South, he loves the Predator, so I know he texted me the other day. He said I saw it already. I loved it. Loved it. So I was like, I'm gonna go see it, Danny. I wanted to see it anyway. Let's go. So he's a big Predator fan. He loves the Predator movies. So well, I'm gonna go see it. So I'm sure he'll be excited. I enjoyed it, so I know he enjoyed it. Just listening to him with his chat on his chat he sent me. I said, I know he enjoyed it. He said, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. So I'm looking forward to hanging with him Wednesday and seeing what hear all the what he thought about because I know he enjoyed it. I know I know he likes the Predator thing and the way he was sitting on things. So I'm looking forward to that. So and but it's gonna be awesome, man. Let's see. I'm from Mississippi. Oh, cool, cool. What part of Mississippi? I haven't been. We used to go through Mississippi. We used to go. My grandma used to live in New Orleans, and a raging Cajun. She was part Cajun actually. She was actually on my dad's side. She was part Cajun. So, and, yeah, we used to go when I was young. I had some family. We always went. We had to go from Mississippi, Alabama. We didn't go too high of Mississippi, but we went for the lower end there. So fun. I like the coastline. I like there's that battleship. Right? I think it's in Alabama. Is it Alabama or Mississippi has the battleship? We stop there and see the battleship and beautiful area, beautiful beaches up there and all that. Now they got a bunch of. Since I've been there, now they got a bunch of casinos and stuff there. So I wonder it probably has changed a lot. Canton by Jackson. So that's in the middle, right? Middle north part. All right, cool deal, cool deal. So you're getting some Trey, you're getting some cold weather tonight too. Then that's I know it's dropping down that way, so you're probably getting a little. Cause I had a guy in here earlier from Texas, and he said it in Houston. So they said he was supposed to be getting some 40s tonight. So you're probably definitely going to be getting some maybe 30s. You might be definitely in the 30s up there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I mean, some people ain't excited about the cold weather, but I mean, I'm a little bit. I haven't felt it all year, so we've been like some of us here in Florida have been in that 100-degree weather for the last 3 or 4 months, and the heat index like humid. That's the thing about the Florida. We got some damn heat index, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting a little bit of cooler weather, just for a couple of days at least. All right. My computer keeps. What is going on with my computer? My computer keeps shutting off. I have to figure it out. It's probably want to shut down. It's tired. Working it to death. Oh Lord. So, Trey, so you watch football? Who's your favorite football team? So I'm figuring if you're in Mississippi, maybe either Atlanta or New Orleans. I mean, I know a lot of people or it could be Tennessee because I forgot Tennessee's like Which it sucks that like every state don't have their own team. I got to check sport. I'm a Buccaneers fan. I'm a Tampa Bay fan, so got to check. I think they lost New England today, but Atlanta Falcons. Okay. I don't know. Did they play today or they got tomorrow night? I ain't seen the schedule yet. I know people. I know I got friends that live in, like I said, in Mississippi, um, in Alabama, and they said they're either Falcons fans or Saints fans, or sometimes Tennessee fans, because I guess that's only we. Yes, we lost again. Oh, okay. Well, that helps. It helps my team out a little bit because I'm worried about because we got to play the Falcons here in a couple weeks, and y'all gave us a little struggle there that first week or two. So yeah, we lost. I think we lost to the damn Patriots this year of this week. So I think we're still number one because I thought I saw that the Panthers lost, so that does help us out. I think they lost to New Orleans, and so yeah, division sort of. Oof. I mean, we're up top, but we're starting to slide a little bit, and that's where we've been the last couple of years. We'll get like we're over 500, but it's the not really good enough to you want to have a higher ranked team. I mean, at least we're doing better than the Dolphins. The Dolphins are doing terrible, so I mean, at least we're doing better than the Dolphins. Yes, we are our rival teams. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got to see who did y'all play? Who did y'all play today? Only team, man. Yeah, I'm a Bucks fan, but as long as the Cowboys lose, man, I'm happy. That even though my Bucks lost, as long as the Cowboys lose, I'm happy. College football team, the Colts. Well, the Colts are doing really good this year. I'm glad we don't. I don't think we have to play them. Colts are got a tough team. They came out of nowhere. My college fair. I'm a Hurricane fan, but they're not doing the. They won this week, but they're not doing the best. So you're probably. Let me guess. Oh, you got Mississippi State or Ole Miss? You're an Ole Miss fan? Ole Miss is doing really good. Trey, what's your favorite team? Is it Ole Miss? I mean, you can say Mississippi State if if you want, but I would I would say Ole Miss probably. They got a good team. Link. Everybody wants your coach if that's who you like, man. Everybody wants Lane. They want Florida wants him and LSU wants him. Hell, I'd take him in Miami right now if he get rid of our coach. Florida State probably wants him, and all Mississippi teams, Ole Miss and Mississippi State. So you like both of them? Okay, but right now, Ole Miss. Yeah, say Ole Miss right now. You definitely say Ole Miss because that's they're doing good. Right now they have a dude. There's some tough. They have just as good chances. Alabama and it's a SEC. There's a SEC battle in there. I mean, besides you got Ohio State and Indiana number one and number two, which one they got to play each other, so one of them's going to drop. Then you got Alabama in there right after, and then you got Georgia, you got Ole Miss, you got Texas A&M. I don't think Texas A&M's lost either, have they? That's a tough little Vanderbilt still. I think Vanderbilt's still up in there. And who else? There was somebody else. Uh, SEC is tough, man. They've been really. My brother is a Florida Gator fan. Ugh, yeah, they look terrible. They lost. They lost bad. I think they lost to Kentucky or something like this. They look really bad. Oh, there. Let's see. We got some. Knock, knock. Who's there? Orange, orange. Who? Orange. Glad Jesus loves you. Yep, that's good, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Well, guys, I'm gonna probably have to get off in a minute because my phone is about to go. It's in red, and I don't want her to knock out. So Let's see where I'm at. I'm almost at 75 minutes. Wow, I went way past the I was going to. I was going to get off there at 60. But hey, guys, y'all kept chatting with me. I appreciate it. But guys, Trey, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my wife. And dude, I'd love you to come over to my channel, Tuckerverse. That's my channel. You can come hang out with me when I go live. I haven't been doing any lives last week. I'm trying to help her out. But you can. I'd appreciate it. Come on over and hang out. I'd love you to come over and hang out with me over there. And I love new friends. And dude, we're already hitting it up, bro. You love football and all that good stuff. So definitely, man. But hopefully, Ole Miss. I'm pulling for Ole Miss. Maybe I hope maybe they can they'll go all the way. Hopefully, I like Lane Kiffin. I wanted him I wanted him bad for Miami back in a couple of years ago. And of course, they didn't get him, but that'd be good. So I love to see some new teams. I love to see some new teams get in there. It's been a amazing year. Like I said, Indiana, Vanderbilt. I think that's awesome with Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt used to be the laughing stock of the SEC, and look at them now, man. And people are scared of them. So I'm glad to see some new blood there in the college football. But all right, guys, I'm gonna send her off here in a minute. Thank you guys for everybody coming and hanging out, all the great likes and shares. I hope a lot of y'all subscribe to my wife, and definitely go check out her videos and check her out in the morning, guys. 'Cause like I said, she'll be cooking some good stuff, and I don't know what she's cooking, but she'll be doing some cool stuff. And maybe tomorrow night I'll come back on here again on her channel. But if you want to see me on my channel when I go back, Tuckerverse, guys. Ball, appreciate you coming in, brother. Get that jacket ready because we're gonna be getting cold, brother, tonight. It's gonna be cold out. I'm gonna be colder, but you're gonna be colder. You're gonna be cold too, man. So I told Jr. Man, he's him going up and back and forth to Orlando in that semi. I said, man, when you go to Orlando, bro, you better have that jacket tomorrow because it's gonna be cold up there. You can't be wearing those shorts. But all right, guys, good night, and we'll see you later. Yeah, Tuckerverse. Yeah, Tuckerverse. You'll see there's an animated character that looks like sort of like me. It's like a puppet type thing. Let's see there. I got a bunch of crazy. I do all kind of crazy stuff. Sports. You'll see a lot of football stuff in there. Puppets and all kind of cool stuff. But yeah, cool. Appreciate it, guys. Have a great night, guys. Enjoy what's left of this weekend because I think it's over in like 2 hours and everybody can get to sleep and back to work tomorrow. Back to work. Got to make some money. You know how it is. Got to make money to survive. And we got Thanksgiving coming up, so we definitely gonna make some money because Thanksgiving's not gonna be cheap this year. They said the turkey prices gonna be higher than normal, so and the hams and stuff. So, all right, guys, peace. Have a good night.